Welcome to Wolfe Cadillac. Today we're taking a quick look at some of the interior and exterior features on our 2019 Cadillac Escalade. This Escalade in particular comes in our satin steel metallic. We have our chrome and alloy rims, our maple sugar leather interior, power extendable running boards, four-wheel drive system, and 6.2 liter V8 engine. Now on to the interior of the Escalade. I'll walk you through a few of the driver's features, starting off with our door panel. It's finished in our maple sugar leather. We have our wooden trim, as well as our chrome door handle. Just in the leather above, we'll see our memory seat option, speaker tweeter down below, and our lock and unlock buttons just in front. Then we have our padded leather armrest, close handle, rear window locks and rear child locks, automatic power windows for front and rear passengers. Then we have our power mirror adjustment with joystick and our power mirror fold-in. Down below we'll find our Bose speakers as part of the Bose performance audio system in the vehicle. And then lower portion of the door card we'll find storage. Side of the seat we will find our power seat adjustments, massaging seat option, as well as our lumbar support. And then off to the left of the steering wheel we have our heads-up display adjustment, info and brightness. That same maple sugar leather, our interior lighting dimmer switch, daytime running lights, and four-wheel drive system, followed by an electronic parking brake. And the dash will find a speaker running the length, full digital gauge cluster here. You can adjust what we see on the gauge cluster with the options on the right side of the wheel. We also have our voice commands, our volume up and down and station select. Left side we have our voice commands, as well as our front collision alert, heated steering wheel, and phone hang up, followed by our cruise control. And that same maple sugar leather in the middle, wooden trim and chrome running down. Then it's wrapped in that same maple sugar leather with the same stitching on the underside. Then we have our infotainment screen here. We'll go ahead and go to the home page. We can see we have our audio phone projection for our phone and navigation. We also have our climate controls for front, as well as the video option for the rear players. I'll show you in just a minute. We have our audiobook option, rear climate control, running board extensions, and rear view cameras. Then off to the left we have our driving modes, pedal adjustment, and our traction control. Off to the right we have our glove box release, lane keep assist, and park assists. Then down below that we have our volume slider. Slide it up and down. You can see it's responding accordingly on the screen. Then we have our power for the climate, home button for the infotainment, two heated seat options and cooled seats for driver and passenger, climate controls in the middle. Swipe our finger along the bottom. It will reveal our storage compartment and charging compartment finished with textured rubber at the bottom, LED light above, and our USB at the back finished with a blue ring around it. Also lit up so we can use it at night, and that rubber pad allows for the phone not to slide around while we're charging it. Then we have our CD player, our on and off for our cooler and the center console, 12-volt charging port, and two USBs. Then we have our Cadillac silhouette embossed in chrome and two cup holders with brushed aluminum inserts in the bottom. Top of the center console is finished in our padded maple sugar leather. We have our remote charging pad up top and our perforated leather. Inside is our cooler, 12-volt charging port, two USB ports, and an auxiliary input. The front seats in the Escalade Platinum feature our perforated leather in the headrests, back of which house DVD players. Lower down we have our Cadillac silhouette in chrome, as well as more perforated leather to allow for a very comfortable and breathable seat. We have our rear view mirror, which doubles as a rear view camera, offers a 300% better view of what's behind us. This being a 7-seater, sometimes if we have passengers in the rear, we can see our view is a bit obstructed. This just makes sure that that is not an issue. Above that we have our dome light settings, OnStar controls, 3 garage door openers, power liftgate controls, as well as settings. And then we have our sunroof and moonroof controls, anti-theft. Headliner in this vehicle is full black suede. And then we have our sunroof and moonroof above. Now onto the exterior, we can take a closer look at our alloy rims with our Cadillac logo center caps. We have our Escalade chrome trim piece that runs the length of the vehicle. Rear privacy tint. We have our door handles featured in chrome and our LED strip lights, also our lock and unlock buttons. Then we have down below our extendable running boards if we open any of the 4 doors. And then around to the back, we have our power lift gate. You can use the key. We can also activate the power lift gate for the glass. You can see we have a good amount of storage in the rear, but we also have the options on the side to fold down the rear buckets and the rear bench, and the 12-volt charging port below. Now onto the rear interior. Walk you through a few of the rear passenger features, starting off with our door panel. Very similar to the front with the same maple sugar leather. We have our wooden paneling as well as the speaker tweeter and chrome door handle, window switch down below, cup holder, storage, and the speaker, very similar to the front. Back of the front seats, we have much more options than usual. We have our DVD player, then we have our speakers, and our leather magazine holder. Back of the center console, we have our rear climate controls, which include direction of airflow, fan speed, and current temperature. We can also adjust the heated seats in the rear. Each have 3 options for heated seats. Then above, we have another DVD player for the far rear passengers. Again, we have 2 bucket seats in the rear, both are heated. Also featured in patent and perforated leather. We have a leather armrest as well. Move down the aisle, and we'll see in the far rear, we have a 60-40 split bench, also featuring maple sugar leather and our perforated leather. Then we have our 2 cup holders, 12-volt charging ports on the side. Thank you for joining me for this video walk around of the 2019 Cadillac Escalade. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel for more daily Cadillac videos, and we hope to see you in at Wolfe Cadillac sometime very soon.